we went to a tarot card reading. And when I went to the tarot card reading, as a little boy, at 10 years old, we went in. The lady that was doing the tarot card, the witch lady that was doing the tarot card reading, she got fascinated. Her eyes was fixed on me, and she said, "This boy, we want him. We want him. We want him. The research, which is Santeria, want him. Spiritualism, which is spiritualism, espiritismo in Spanish. Santeria is they call it worship of the saint, but it's not worship of the saints, worship of demons. We want him. And if you don't give it to us, he's going to lose his eyesight in 30 days. So my mother was so desperate as a mother. My mother sold her furniture. My mother sold her bed. She sold her bedroom set to get $250 to do my first ceremony, because this lady put so much fear in us, so much fear in my mother, that my mother had to sleep in the floor because there was no bedroom for her to sleep into, because she didn't want me to lose my eyesight. So they initiated me to the dark side at the age of 10 years old. So the first love, the first encounter I had as a 10-year-old boy with the devil showed up and took the offering of giving my life to him, and they put 5 beads around my neck, the 5 worst the 5 worst demons of principalities that are under Satan. They put them right under my neck, which is Santeria. They put them right under my neck, and they said, "These are going to be your spiritual guys, and this is going to be your guardian angels, and they're going to take care of your life from now on." This is the building, this corner building here. It used to be almost abandoned, the corner building here. It's in the book. That I used to go up and down. Me and my brother used to go get the water and the pump. We got the pump right there. All the apartment was all empty. The apartments, all the apartments was abandoned. Over here, only me, my family, and 2 other families lived here. And my whole childhood was stolen. My whole childhood was worshiping the devil, going to demon church. I would go to demon church from 7 in the evening to 5 in the morning, being trained by witches and warlocks, colors, principle, rights. Who owns this region? Who's in this region? Who's running this principality? What principality name is this? I had how to channel powers. At the age of 13 years old, I was astral projecting my body. I would leave my body home and go to regions and go into the spirit realm and curse dark side, curse neighborhoods, put spirit of prostitution, spirit of drugs into the neighborhood, homosexuality spirits here, demonic spirit here, spirit of murder, spirit of suicide. I know how to channel all those spirits into the neighborhood. At the age of 15, 16 years old, I was going into hospitals and putting death in ICU, death in one room, so this person couldn't die, because I wanted to be promoted with the devil, to move up that ranks, to be the biggest devil worshiper in New York City. The devil became my daddy. He replaced my dad, because I prayed and I said, "You killed my dad." At the age of 33 years old, my dad got shot in a nightclub in the face for a woman that wasn't even his, when he had to go up and home. And the devil took him out. The devil said, "I replaced the old to keep the new." And the devil became my daddy. There was a club here, and my father died there at 33 years old, and we lived over there. And then when I was 11-year-old boy, there was a store right here in the corner, and the guy got shot right there in the street, right there, right next to the little corner here. The guy got killed there when I went to get the gallon of milk. And I moved up the ranks from devil worshipping. I moved up the ranks. I moved up with principalities and demons, to the point that I was able to sit with the devil like I'm sitting with you today. And the devil would manifest himself in human form. Or the presence would come into the room, and I would speak to the devil all night long. And he would give me assignments. I would go to 5 clubs or 5 lounges a night to look for people to recruit to the dark side. I would tell people their fortune. I would tell people their lives. I would tell people things that they did, things that was going to happen to them. That then they had no clue who I was. They didn't know who I was. I just had the demonic powers. I had a taste for blood. I would kill animals and drink the blood every week. If I didn't have time to buy an animal, I would cut myself and drink my own blood. The ring of the people that I was with, that was in this demonic world, doctors, lawyers, principals, judges, police officers, they were all into witchcraft. There was all, even singers today that are very well known. I would move principalities on that region to control demons on the ground, to operate the church, to cut down the church, to cut down the growth of the church, to cut down the opportunity for people to get saved. I would be drunk. I'd come out of a club and I would have demon possessed, drunk. I would stand in the middle of the street and say to God, "Come down. You want some of this? You want me to slap you in your face? You want me to spit you in your face? You come and mess with me." I got married on Halloween. I had a demonic wedding on Halloween. I got married on Halloween. All the demons and principalities from different regions around the world came to my wedding. No human beings came to my wedding. They were afraid to come to my wedding. So I had I sent out invitations. No one showed up. So there were no wedding gifts. But demons came to my wedding and baptized my wedding. So my wife was a witch. I was a witch. And then my daughter was born, and I was training her to be a witch too.